Okay, next let's look at some grammar reference books. And you may well have a Japanese English grammar book. So, an English grammar book with Japanese explanations, which is very useful, of course. If you're looking for an English grammar book, so with explanations and activities, everything in English, then there are two books that I would recommend. One is Grammar in Use, which, as you can see on Amazon, gets a pretty high ranking. And it's just a very easy to use book with explanations on one page with clear examples, and then activities and exercises on the opposite page. It's been popular for quite a long time. It's been well tested, and it's at different levels. So you can get one for pre-intermediate, intermediate, upper intermediate, whatever your level is. And it introduces some good vocabulary, as well as giving you the sort of pattern practice and the grammar explanations that you need. Another book is Practical English Usage, and this is more of a reference, really, than an exercise book. It has very clear explanations, and it has a lot of detail about some of the most important aspects of grammar that you will cover in most courses or textbooks. As you can see, it has a lot of information, and the explanations are nice and clear. They're example sentences, but it doesn't maybe have the activities that Grammar in Use has. So it's more of a reference book. There are also applications for both English Grammar in Use and Practical English Usage, which you may like to use, but they're a little bit expensive. With Practical English Usage, it's basically the book on the phone, and I think it's probably nicer to have the book. It's easier to use. So my recommendation would be really to get the book, and maybe the app if you're really interested. But I think the book is really the most useful tool for working on grammar.